Justin the Shocker Cruz, 25. Justin the Shocker Cruz, 25 years old, I'm a freestyle fighter. Justin the Shocker Cruz, I'm 25 years old. My style of fighting is freestyle. I got my nickname, the Shocker, from guys in the gym.
Gym you represent?
I'm from Orda, Guam. I represent Spike 22 Ground Fu. My strength is my wrestling and ground game. I feel that when I put people on their back, I make them vulnerable. I decided to get into mixed martial arts because, you get paid to play. I'm a pretty short, small guy. I love playing other sports, but on Guam, there's no other sport that pays you besides mixed martial arts. My opponent, Cristiano, he's a strong guy. He's got good stand-up. He can scramble. He can get back to his feet. He's a well-rounded fighter. Comes from the top team back there in the Philippines. So he's a pretty game guy. Being the champ is nothing different. It's just the strap around your waist. Just the belt in your closet in your living room. It really doesn't mean nothing. Fighting is just what I love to do. Making my debut in the PXC was another stepping stone in my career. It really helped me get a lot of fights and get more. The biggest misconception about me is people think that I'm a cocky, act tough kind of guy, but actually I got a lot of humor. I bring the party to the party. I am the party.
Okay, let's do this. You're a top 135-pound fighter in the PI. It's your first time returning to Manila with PXC. Are you excited to fight in the PI again?
Hell yeah, I'm excited to fight the PI. Who wouldn't? PI is a great place. Not only going there to scrap, but it's take that time while I'm out there and take a vacation with my family.
You already talked about him, but just try and expand a little more. Does he
I know
impress
he's fought some top guys like Mark Sugar, or if I'm not mistaken, how to pronounce his last name. He's fought some top guns. Pretty much, like always, I fought two guys from his gym, so they're pretty much they all have the same style. They like to stand and bang. They're pretty good on the ground. They're decent on the ground. Pretty good ground game, and they're pretty good at scrambling back to their feet. Those kind of guys that want to keep it on their feet. They like to bang.
What do you feel like your chances are of winning the fight against Crisanto?
My chances of winning a fight, nobody goes in there, overconfident also as much as underconfident. I go in there to do my thing. My chances are just as good as his. You know what I mean? Whoever goes in there and shows up to the fight is gonna win that fight.
All right. What's your game plan going in?
My game plan is really I don't have a game plan when I go into a fight. I just take whatever my opponent gives to me. If I find a weakness, I try to work on that. If I find out his strength, I try to stay away from that. I took the fight because I think it's a great fight for me to get back out there in the PXC and represent Guam and try to give Guam another notch on another win out back there for the island of Guam.
Why do you think your opponent took this fight? What do you think he's thinking about you? What are his thoughts on you?
The reason why my opponent took this fight, of course, he's won 3 straight fights in the PXC. A guy like that's dominating the 135 class, of course he's gonna want a shot at the strap. He wants that belt. Everybody does. Everybody at 135. Everybody has a dream in life to become a champion one day. And in the PI, that team, Lakai Wushu, they got a lot of champs. So they're just trying to add another belt under their gym. And it's my goal to keep that belt away from them.
All right. How do you rate MMA competition in the Philippines?
I went over
I
there.
remember this one.
MMA competition in the Philippines, those guys back there, they're all tough guys. They all train hard. Some of them, that's all they do, train every day, But I know they got great stand-up guys, pretty great wrestlers out there, Jiu-jitsu wise, they're pretty decent. I think Guam has a better jiu-jitsu guys, ground game guys, but that's just my opinion from the multiple times I've fought in the Philippines.
All right. So what are your? Hold on. Sorry, my camera's over here.
That camera?
This camera's
Oh, you have to.
over. What are your goals?
Goals, yeah. My goal is in the PXC, to remain the champ. I really like to keep that belt for as long as possible. I want to be known as an all-around fighter. I want to be able to be known as a guy that can stand, a guy that can go to the ground, a guy that can wrestle.
Share your thoughts on how important family is in your life.
Family is the most important thing in life. Without family, there ain't nothing. If you don't have family, then I wouldn't even be where I am at today. Without my family, none of this would have been possible. Good luck. Thanks for taking the fight. Let's go in there and give the Philippines and, you know, my island of Guam a great show.